That's why bald people are so looked down upon in society. Even parts of their own body have left them. Right, everyone, I'm well worried about going bald. I've been obsessing over it for the last few days. Look at that. I know, like, on top my hair's like kind of long, but the only reason it's long is because we're going through a pandemic at the moment, which means millions of people are dying worldwide, and also you can't get your hair cut. I say at the moment and at the time of recording, that's because I'm hoping this video will be watched in the future. Perhaps this video will be looked back upon as a video that defined our epoch. I don't know what an epoch is, but I'm hoping this video defines it. Anyway, you can't get your hair cut, which is bad, but spare a thought for the people who can never get their hair cut because they ain't got none. People like Phil Mitchell, people like Ross Kemp, aka Grant Mitchell. Who else is bald? I think it's mainly the Mitchell brothers. But I'm worried about going bald because all I've got is my youth. Once the hair goes, it's over. I'm known for my youth. People are always like Eric Rushton, you know, that youthful comedian with a head full of hair and a sack full of cum. Whereas soon people will be like, Eric Rushton, you know, that bald barren bastard. I'd be like, I don't appreciate the venom on that, but I do like the alliteration. Well articulated. You're a master of rhetoric. Weird thing about going bald, right, as well, is you never kind of catch your hairline going back. You just kind of look at it like every couple of months and then it'll be further back than it was like 2 months ago. It just recedes and recedes. I feel like I'm playing What's the Time, Mr. Wolf, with my hairline. If I could just catch it in motion, it'd have to go back to where it started. I don't blame the hair for going, for attempting to leave. Hair's the only part of the body that realises, hang on, it's optional for me to be here. I'm going to shoot off. I'm sick of this guy. I'd do that. I'd leave me if I could. That's why bald people are so looked down upon in society. Even parts of their own body have left them. Sometimes I think maybe it'll just stay there and I won't actually go bald. Like, it could just stay right where it is there, couldn't it? And just stay like that for the rest of my life. But I'm worried because my dad was bald. So I'm worried that means I'll be bald and emotionally absent too. I say was bald instead of is bald. He's not had a hair transplant or anything. He's just now dead. But I haven't worked out how to make that fact comedically viable yet. But it is a fact that definitely adds to my backstory. And I'm mentioning it because hopefully it'll produce a bit of sympathy and empathy in the viewers of this video. I mean, I'll get slightly more generous feedback. Which I'm all for. Give me a pity laugh. Give me a pity like. Give me a pity share. I'm fighting for eyeballs with this thing. But yeah, no, he's incredibly emotionally absent now. He's very dead. He is very dead. But I've been looking up hair transplants because I think I might have a hair transplant when I start to go a bit more bald. And apparently it's very clever what they can do. Apparently they can use hair from your bumhole region and put that on top of your head, which sounds disgusting, but I couldn't think of anything better. Because think about it, how grateful is that hair going to be? That bumhole hair is going to be like, I get to be head hair. Are you fucking kidding me? I've had years of literal shit and farts passing through me. Finally, I'm getting a promotion. You're not going to regret this. I'm going to be so lustrous for you. I'm going to work so hard. Bumhole hair will be so giddy when it finds out it gets to be head hair. It'll be like when a footballer gets to play for their boyhood club. Just pure passion up top. I have a mate, right, that works for Sainsbury's, like the corporate side. And they have a thing where, like, for 2 days a year, they have to work in a shop to empathise with the people at the bottom. I think that's what hair should have to do. Every once in a while, it should have to go to different regions. Like your head hair, maybe go to your armpit hair. Armpit hair's loyal, by the way. I've never lost any armpit hair. Chemicals constantly sprayed on it. It's got to deal with BO. Fantastic piece of hair. But the pinnacle is bumhole hair. And I think if head hair had to go where bumhole hair is for like 1 day, it wouldn't be so keen to leave the head. Do you know what I mean? It'd be a bit more grateful. And that's the message of this video. If you're fed up with your situation or your circumstances in life, imagine what it would be like to be bumhole hair for a day. And then maybe you'll be a bit more grateful. Be a bit more appreciative, less complacent. See you next time.